Hello everybody, I'm Luis Morales, in case you didn't know that. And today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a how-to video. Okay. Have you ever seen or wanted to show someone else how to accomplish a certain task, whether it being origami, ninja stars, or basketball throwing? Well, you can do just that by making a tutorial, or nowadays known as a how-to video. And that's how what I'm going to be showing you today. I'm pretty sure repeat that again, but let's go with it. Yeah, you can do this so with as simple as 7 steps. 5 if you just want to present it live, but that's not our goal right now. Well, first things first. Some materials you're gonna use are paper, pencil, lip gloss. Lip gloss is very important, because you can write with lip gloss. I'm pretty sure, right? Sorry, girls. No, but for reals, a pencil or a pen, depending on what you have available. Your brain, a knowledge of a certain task you want to accomplish, a camera or your laptop screen, which I'm sort of kind of using, and index cards, but that's not required unless you want to do something interesting. I'll show you a bit. Okay, so step 1 is what I call brainstorming. That's an important step. I wouldn't call it the most important, but an important step. But brainstorming is important because you need to come up with a topic or an idea you want to accomplish. A goal you want to accomplish or want to show throughout the video. As I said before, it could be from origami ninja stars to a poster, or if you're artistic, to some girls out there maybe how to put on lip gloss. A shout out. Yeah. So what I usually do, or what I would recommend you do, is listing anything you're good at: algebra, playing the violin, sports, playing video games, teaching people how to make a house video, and you want to pick something that you're really good at, because if the better you are at it, the most likely or the most effective you will be into teaching other people to do that. So as you can tell, I did my brainstorming and I chose how to make a how-to video. Yeah. So step 2 is the intro. This is a sort of important because if you're making a video, you wanna grab your viewers as fast as you can. I would recommend, if you're doing a video, YouTube specifically, make a catchy name. That's really important, but that's not really what we're gonna talk about in this video. But in the intro, there are 3 small steps that come along with it. The first step is making an attention getter. The attention getters are very important because you want to grab those viewers and you want to keep them hooked for the whole video, because that's where you're more likely to get them to subscribe or make them want to come again and watch your videos if they learn something. Then it's the thesis. Thesis is also important because you want to clearly state what you're going to teach and how you're going to teach it. You can use previous knowledge from English class, depending on your age range. So, and finally, it's a preview. You want to show your viewers what they're going to learn in the video. I would recommend explaining the number of steps, or maybe with the names if you have time, but be clear what you're going to teach and how you're going to teach it, sort of, in a way. Step 3, that's in my opinion, one of the most important steps, because that's in that step there are two small steps just like the intro, and they include the materials and the body and the steps. Those are important because that's the meat of the story. Sure, the intro it has to be good, and the conclusion, but without the meat, it's just bone. Yeah, and step four is the conclusion. In the conclusion, you want to wrap up anything you've covered. You want to restate your thesis and maybe give a short summary of what you thought. And for example, name all the steps that you did in a case, or just maybe a full time collapse of the whole video in a couple of seconds so they could see what they covered. Now, these next two steps that I'm about to say aren't required if you're doing a live presentation. But if you're here, you probably will do a video, so you'll need these. There are five is record a video. That's really important because you can't do anything else if you don't record it. It's just useless unless you're doing a presentation. Yeah. And then you want to edit it so there won't be much bloopers. I'm sure I edited this like a million times, but I hope it's good. I'm sure if what you're seeing right now is how I liked it, so I hope you enjoyed it too. Yeah. And then the seventh step is presenting it. This is more for the people presenting live, and this is where the index comes to play. So instead of memorizing the whole intro or the whole like bring a paper, a piece of paper up to the stand. To me, that seems unprofessional. So what I would do, and I've done it a couple of times, is grab an index card, right? And you're gonna write down either the whole, if you want to do it, the whole intro or the whole body paragraph. But what I would do is just write simple steps, simple key steps that will remind you, so that it will still look professional, but you don't have to worry about memorizing much. Well, I hope that you have learned something out of this long video, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. No, I'm just kidding. What you learned, actually. So what we learned today was 7 steps on how to make a how-to video, and they include brainstorming, intro, body, conclusion, record, edit, and present. Now let me remind you, the 5th and 6th step, which was record and edit, aren't required if you're doing a live presentation. But if you're doing a video, those are the most important. Yes. Peace.